saggy cabinets or busted hinges got you down on these things, I'll show you how to take care of that today. Hey kids, Grumpy Grandpa's here. So, as I'm getting ready to do some fixing around the house, figured I might do a video on it. So, this broke. This is one of these pocket hinges, right there. Got a replacement one. The holes, little tiny screws, ain't gonna work. Two ways to fix this. The easy way and the correct way, which I actually think is the easier way. So I'll talk about the other easy way first. So I'm sure you guys have seen these things. These are repair panels that you put in if it's got stripped out. Now I've got hardwood here, this is all hickory. So I've got nice clean holes where there were inserts, they get all stripped out. So you can get one of these, and then you have to cut it down. But one thing I noticed is it doesn't quite line up correctly. And that's gonna be the only thing holding the hinge in. So, best way to do it is do a dowel, glue it in, re-drill, and then put the hinge in. So, this first part of the video, if you don't have any dowels, I actually made this one from a piece of oak that I had out and back. So, no product cost, just wood glue. So generally what I like to do is I will put a little bit there, a little bit in there. You just kind of work this around a little bit. I usually like to pre-wet wood surfaces. The glue tends to bind a little bit tighter to it. Put that in. And then I'll do you can do this a couple different ways. You have a sharp chisel, you can just go boom. I don't have a sharp chisel because I haven't sharpened mine in a while. So as long as you stay off the wood, you'll be fine. And then I can sand that down a little bit, but it's not going to impact. And I usually like to put a little bit of glue on top of that. And the reason for that, it helps bond the surface. And when I go do a back do, I'll do a finish sand and remove all that glue. The other one, make sure you get the bottom. In case you're wondering, these are 3/16. Yeah, 3/8 holes, I'm sorry. What I did is I just made an oversized. You can actually do that with your sander. Don't tell the missus, but I'm using one of the kitchen towels to clean this up. I am in the kitchen. Yeah, let that set up for about 24 hours. You reinstall your hinge, you do your pre-drill, you're good to go. That's the best way to do it. But don't listen to the old guy.